Hello, welcome to today's Take 5. It is Good Friday.
It is day 5 of Take 5.
A strange name for a day, really, isn't it?
Good Friday. Yes.
When you think about what actually transpires
today in sort of the church calendar, as
but
it were.
It is the beginning of good and salvation and everything else. So I
good
guess
news.
That's good news. Yeah.
And we've taken a verse today from Colossians, which is an interesting verse. Actually, it's a couple of verses.
So it's 14 and 15. So it's two
and they need to
verses.
be read in context. So you might want to go back to 13. It's getting longer and longer by the moment, this passage. But it talks about the fact that we were dead in our sins and then the cross intervenes. And what that means in terms of our sins.
Yeah.
Because it's all very well having the cross, it's all very well having a perfect sacrifice, it's all very well Jesus finishing everything, but we still have sin to be dealt with. And unless our sins are dealt with, then there's no power, is there? But Paul very clearly says here that sin has been dealt with on the cross.
Yeah. It's almost like it must have been such an ugly picture, mustn't it? Of crucifixion was not a pretty death in any way, shape or form. So you put our ugly, horrible sin,
absolutely,
in an ugly, horrible place. It feels almost like that's where our ugly sin belongs on that place. That let's put it there and let's leave it there.
And it's really interesting that Paul here talks about our sin, our indebtedness, our legal indebtedness being nailed to the cross. And I'm sure he is linking that to the fact that Jesus was nailed to the cross. And he's saying that's where your sin was nailed, on Jesus to the cross. And we say that Jesus took on him the sin of the world, my sin, your sin, our sin. He took it on himself when he was nailed to the cross. And so we have this picture of sin being taken from us and put on the cross as Jesus dies. And it's a really powerful picture, really powerful image, and a really powerful truth that it carries as well. And then he goes on to say about the powers and authorities and making a public spectacle of them. And we talked, I can't remember which day it was now, Wednesday. We talked this week about the fact that when the darkness covered the land, it was as though Satan thought he was about to win.
Yeah, he thought that. Gosh, he must have thought the victory was so close.
That close.
Yeah. And this public spectacle, I love that. The idea that, very publicly, very openly, suddenly it was just ripped from his grasp.
Yes.
That sort of celebration that they were on the verge of is just pulled away. It's almost like a public humiliation, a complete... just pulling away of everything they thought.
The rug from under his feet.
Yeah, absolutely, rug from under. Yes.
To use a metaphor.
Yes.
And complete defeat.
Yeah.
It's not just as if it's a bit of a downer for the enemy.
It's not just a little bit of a setback.
He is completely defeated through the power of the cross, and that's such a great encouragement and strength that we get from the cross. The fact that the enemy now has no power. Yeah. And sometimes it doesn't feel like that. And sometimes you're going through life and you feel as though it's hard work. You feel as though the enemy's winning. But the truth is that Jesus made a public spectacle of all the powers and authorities, every demon, every evil spirit,
triumphing, it says. What a great word.
Triumph.
That's just not a little small win, is it?
That's utter victory.
Triumph is complete, total victory.
Utter victory.
Yeah.
So let's celebrate that today. Good Friday means utter victory for God, for Jesus, and because we're in him, for you and for me. So let's celebrate today. I know it's Good Friday, but there's a celebration here that Jesus has triumphed over everything evil in the cross for you, for me, for the kingdom. So have a great weekend. Enjoy Easter Sunday.
Yes.
Adam Bird will be with you on Monday in Take 5s, looking at resurrection. What a celebration that will be.
Yeah.
And we will see you very soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Have a great Easter. Bye.
Bye.